What's up? That's good to know. Chat's working. We're off to a good start. What's up, Sam? It's weird not seeing Sam on Facebook. Still got to get used to that. Yeah, I was kind of testing stuff before again tonight, just to make sure, not running into any issues, But that could change anytime soon, right? What's up, Tux? Um, with the weather we have coming in tonight, we've had kind of where we're at here. We've had showers off and on all day, and they're expecting some storms tonight. So I'm hoping, we could let this go without a glitch. There's possibilities some personals tonight. Got a few different things. I know Tux, I saw you snagged got into one of these. I'm gonna try to see if we could open both of these tonight. I got out on the website a division break, a one box division break for Tier One. I always love Tier One. Tier One's one of my favorite baseball products. Unfortunately, I was only allocated 4 boxes of this. But I've seen some great stuff pulling out again with the good veterans that are always in this. Seeing a nice Trout pulled. There was something else cool I saw. I just can't remember off the top of my head. And then this is the first time I got the basketball. This stuff. This is a little more expensive, but they load this stuff up, man. This stuff's awesome. And I got a division out there on the website. It's $45 a spot, man. But seriously, man, I had the baseball, this stuff, and you guys saw that Jeter I pulled, the 9.5 Jeter. It's like a $600 card, but they just do a great job with this stuff. I know we don't have a lot of basketball guys, but hoping maybe. I know Bronx Bomber cards Jeter, the old Jeter, snagged a spot in that. What's up, Toads? Breaking the account on the site today. Well, hopefully it returns your investment right back at you, regurgitates it right back at you, huh? I know because Prism's next Wednesday, so I just put that out there. It was crazy too. I was just when I had jumped on Instagram, I was gonna get on there and tell you that I'd put it out there, and I'd seen you had put a message that you're already on there snagging spots, and then I saw that I get notifications anytime somebody buys something off the website right to my phone, so I saw that too. What's up, PSU? What's going on, man? So we are. This is well the football break right now, and I'll hang out for a little while. We'll see. Like I said, I've got tons of personal boxes on sale on the website. I still have 3 boxes of score left, which I thought there is guaranteed one buyback auto per each case. We haven't hit that yet. I don't know if that's guaranteed case, but I thought it was, so that's still out there. I got a bunch of contenders, collegiate football, Diamond Kings. I still got Bowman, and man, I got Bowman friggin' discounted big time. I'm surprised. Surprised. I know it's cheap. It's a little more expensive thing, but return on that stuff's solid. What's up, boobs? Yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to Prism. I love Prism, and I love that they're doing the baseball. There's a few new baseball things coming out here this year. There's that leather and lumber Panini's coming out with. I think is it looks pretty cool. Football, everybody knows. Legacy comes out in 2 weeks. I think that looks pretty sweet. Replacing classics this year. Uh, it's still kind of got that, it's still plenty of cards. It gives you your optics and things like that in it, but I think it looks a little better than classics, like at least base design and everything like that. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm telling you, I can't preach it enough. Baseball is where it's at. If you, so many people get into football because they think, I love football again. I can't say, but if people are looking for a lot of people I know want to return investment on their cards, and if you want to talk about holding value, baseball's where. I'll tell you what, basketball does better than football, which is crazy. It's just crazy to me. What's up, woohoo? What's going on, man? I see Jetman retracting something. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff coming out, woohoo. It's gonna get busy here soon. Now that football's finally kicking back in. As I sit here and say, return on investments are so much better with other products, but I ain't gonna lie, I'm looking forward to football coming back. But I'm looking forward to a lot of this baseball coming out, man. I've got a ton of memorabilia baseball coming. I took a chance on this stuff, and we'll see. We'll see how it turns out. I'm looking forward to it. He's going for YouTube jail. I think. Well, I don't know if he's ever done that before. I know Pepino's managed to pull that off. Pepino was in Facebook jail for like a month. Or was it longer than that? I don't remember. They put the smackdown on him. Hey, what's up, Mark? How's it going? I don't know why I want to always think you're on vacation. You got that? I know it's not coming up to the end of the month. What's up, Dreamer? What's going on, man? Nice crowd in here tonight. Yeah, we got some. The football helmet we're doing. I put a couple division breaks on the website. See if we might not move those. I got the new basketball. This stuff I'm actually really looking forward to opening. That's like that baseball stuff I got. Um, and I don't know how I was able to pull this off. They had some sitting somewhere else, and I was able to only snag 3 boxes. But this stuff's just as good as the baseball. I was looking up a few videos on it. It seemed like a friggin' Steph Curry graded auto pulled. This is out of 2 boxes. I saw a Curry graded auto pulled. I saw a Durant auto pulled, and there's somebody else good. I was talking to somebody the other day about it. It might have been Sebastian. There was somebody else that was pulled, and and they were good. It wasn't like as big as Durant or Curry, but out of 2 boxes, it was crazy. Well, right now on the site, I got a division break of this, so it's just a 1-box division at 45 a spot. I think we only sold 1. I didn't put personals. Personals are 250 on those, but I didn't put those on the website yet. I just put the tier 1 division in personals, but I didn't put the fantasy sports basketball on. At least personals I didn't put on the website. I just put the division spot. What's up, Monty? I'm going through another collection I bought. I have issue. Don't we all? Yeah, score went out. Score went out. It was either Tuesday morning or yesterday morning. Score took me forever to sort, man. I'm sorry. The college stuff, man. I'll tell you what. I don't know if I'm going to do. I'm going to do the score breaks different next year. Cool, Mark. Let me know after we break this. I'll if you want to do a personal one of the basketball boxes, yeah, we'll do it. I won't post on a site. You can just send it to me. Mike, trust me, I know all too well, man. You never have to explain yourself. I got 5 kids. I know how it goes. I know all too well. No problem, ma'am. Yeah, that was a fun one to sort. That took me some time. Exactly. Yeah, load up as much as you can in the hospital when you got the chance. It's been a while since my kids are all getting, my youngest is 11, so it's been a while since I've been through that, but Mike's absolutely right. Or the cloth. Those are always fun. I never did that. Going old school here. All right, what time we got here? 8:08. Well, you know what I'll start doing? I think, so I know Lieb's here, Boobs is here, Monty's here. Ryan, where's Ryan? Is Ryan here yet? Is he just lurking in the background? What I'll do is I'm going to start at least getting stuff set up here. So this is what we got. Toads is here. I know he's here. Right now, this is, again, this moved quick, guys. I appreciate it. I know I made an announcement on our Facebook page. I'm actually going to start a different page just strictly for the breaks. That group I created in Facebook, I wanted it to be more of like a good balance of stuff, and I feel like my breaks take up a lot of the page. So, and we're starting to get more fire sales and stuff in there, which is great, which I want. And the Razzes kind of go through an ebbs and flow, but I'm going to create just a complete different page for the breaks, just so I'm not bombarding that page. I feel at times when I put my stuff out there, it knocks everybody else's stuff down, and I don't know. But when this helmet series sells out, because we're down now to our last 3, counting this one, I am going to kick off the new page, is where, I'll tag people that get to that page, but is where I'll introduce the new helmet series coming out, which it's going to be pretty sweet. But let me run this down real quick. Don't let me get ranting here. But we got Toads with the Niners, Leaves with the Vikings, Toads with the Saints, Monty with the Ravens, Leaves with the Chiefs, Monty with the Patriots, Boobs with the Steelers, and Ryan with the Brownies. So I already got the random.org pulled up, or YouTube. I'm going to roll the dice. Let me catch up with Oh, there's Ryan. Just saw you. I won't say anything, Tux. Toads, there's Toads. Yep. I'm telling you, Mike and Mike, he's not lying. He's not lying. Oh, something else just came through. 1 second. What's up, Rice Aroni? Oh, what was? Holy Jesus, God! Oh my God! Somebody got excited there. All right, well, we're gonna have a few breaks tonight. I'm not gonna say it just yet, but Christ, you're crazy. What's up, Rice Aroni? Hey, I just saw your message too on Instagram. I gotta check out your video. If you guys haven't checked out Rice Aroni's videos, you do yourself a favor. He's got he's got some pretty damn good videos. That's all I could say. All right, we got, what was that? Was that 6 or 8? 8. So we got 8 here, guys. So again, I got Toads, Leaves, Toads, Monty, Leaves, Monty, Boobs, and Latina. We're gonna do this 8 times. Again, this is just your names, just to random them off. Again, this will be 8 times. Again, guys, we have storms coming through, and there's 8. If for some reason the power goes out, I do have a backup generator on our house that will kick in, but that means internet would temporarily go down for a second. So if that does happen, I'm just kind of forewarning. I don't know what to expect tonight. It's supposed to be just kind of storms. I know a lot of you guys went through this already. You know, anybody who's out west of here, I know a lot of people are saying they're getting a lot of crappy storms, but yeah, I'm gonna just to forewarn you guys, just in case. Here's the teams that were left over. Just to random these. So we've got the Bills, the Dolphins, Jets, Ravens, Bank. Ooh, no, not Ravens. Ravens is not in there. Let me see something. I want to make sure. Look at that. See, that's why I do this. I want to see if there's 24 in here. 23. I don't like that. So some team. Oh, I know what it is. You know what it is? I got so used to. I know exactly what it is. I got so used to Toads taking the Oakland Raiders. I think I removed the Raiders from here. And not Oakland. What are they now? Yeah, they're still Oakland for now. Wish they'd stay Oakland. You know what, Sam? I'm hoping because my yard has friggin'. I know Bobby was talking about it the other night. My yard has taken a beating. I've mowed my yard. I was gonna say this in there the other night. I've only been able to mow half my yard, and that's been it. So, and it's crazy. It's not long either with all the rain, but I need to mow it. All right, here we go again. Let's do this. Bills, Dolphins, Jets, Ravens. Damn it, I didn't take the Ravens out. Bengals, Texans, Colts, Jags, Titans, Broncos, Raiders, Chargers, Cowboys, Giants, Eagles, Redskins, Bears, Lions, Packers, Falcons, Panthers, Bucks, Cardinals, Rams, and Seahawks. 8 times. Good, there's 24. There we go. I got it now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and an 8. Good luck, guys. These are your random teams. The Seahawks on the top. Move this over a little there. All right, here we go. So Monty has got the Seahawks. Leaves has got the Titans. Toads has got the Bills. Leaves has got the Cardinals. Toads got the Falcons. Monty's got the Packers. Boobs got the Texans. Ryan's got the Bears. Monty the Jags. Leaves the Giants. Toads the Panthers. Leaves the Chargers. Toads the Bucks. Monty the Broncos. Uh-oh, who's the missing name there? How did that happen? Oh, that's all. I know how that happened. Let me just bump you guys up. You guys got to call me out on that. There we go. All right, where was I? Leaves the Giants, Toads the Panthers, Leaves the Chargers, Toads the Bucks, Monty the Broncos, Boobs the Dolphins, Ryan the Raiders, Monty the Rams, Leaves the Lions, Toads the Colts, Leaves the Bengals, Toads the Skins, Monty the Eagles, Boobs the Cowboys, and Ryan the Jets. There we go. That's what happens, Mike. When you get older, that's what you start doing. Oh, yeah, just a few times. Dry spell this year. Actually, no, I'm not. So let me know if you guys want to move any of your teams. I'll keep that up there for a second. We got helmets 6, 7, and 12 left in our... Right? Is that 12? Or is that 10? My bad. 12, 10. 6, 7, and 10. Let me pop this back up here. 6, 7, 10. 8 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So it'll be box 6 that we're using. I'm going to put your guys' list back up. Anyone one of his poop teams? Sambo, what's up, man? Cards of Giants. We were just talking about that. Mike's calling the Saquon. It's up on the screen. I don't. Can you guys read that? Let me know. What helmet did we get? Was it 6? Yeah, helmet 6. Let me grab that. Tell you what, this feels kind of heavy too. What if we got another authentic? I'll tell you what, we've had our fair share of authentics. Let me, well, if you guys trade, you guys know I don't need to stare at the screen. Let me get this kind of set up here. Get the camera moved back. I'll pop this up. I'll put the screen back up. We got box 6 in front of us here. There we go. There's all our kind of some of the stuff sitting over there. Change it. He's in Vegas for a while, aren't you? Yeah, you got a few months. You winning anything yet? Hopefully. That's a good move, Toads. Trade it. Lions for one of yours. Nope, keep it. Mariota, PDX is still going with that. That's right. So right now, as it stands, after this, Mark, if you want one of those basketball boxes, I'll number them and just let you pick which one. Then Toads has an order in as well. I'm going to number these boxes. And of course, this doesn't work. I'm going to number these boxes real quick. Yeah, I know how that goes. Anyone want any of Boob's teams? Yeah, my wife and I, we got some casinos out here. We went like was it a week ago or 2 weeks ago? My God, I think I had, we went to the, I don't know, they used to call it the Racino. It's just slots. I got my ass kicked. And seriously, what was sad about it is I probably went a whole hour and I was done. Ryan Leaf. The basketball is only out of 3. The tier 1 baseball is out of 4. Where the hell did my marker go? Yeah, that fantasy break stuff is hard as hell to get. Well, damn. I don't know where any of my markers are at. I'll number them after. So you guys, any trades go down? Yeah, tier 1's out of 4. The basketball's out of 3. Yeah, but that fantasy sports repack stuff's hard as hell to get. It's crazy. All right, did you guys trade anything? I don't think I saw anything. What's up, Mark? Boobs are calling the Big Ben. No trades. All right. Well, let's get at it. So again, this is box 6 of 12. After this box, there's only 2 left. Again, this series has been good to us. See it all sealed up here. I will just cut the top of the box in case, again, the name is on top. The gold ticket was pulled the other night. Boob's got the John Riggins authentic Redskins helmet. But even if, you know, you don't win this helmet, you'll at least every entry you've put in will get towards the giveaway at the end for one of the auto jerseys. I will random off. And let's see here. We have another authentic. So sweet. To say, I thought the box felt a little heavier. So another authentic helmet. So here we go, guys. You don't win on even numbers. Ooh, what's this? What team is this? I can't tell right off the bat. Oh, wait a second. I can see the color of the face mask. Ooh. Somebody, we got a new winner tonight. Leebs, sorry Leebs and Boobs. You guys, your streak has come to an end. Empty box, but Monty is back on the board. Monty is back on the board. This is cool. So we got a authentic. This is the old school. I think I might know who this is. Seeing there's not many of them on the checklist. So it is a Beckett certified 7623. Where the hell is it? 7623. We get the Hall of Famer Steve Largent with the inscription HOF Hall of Fame 95. So Hall of Famer Steve Largent going out to Monty. So Monty is back on the board. Monty had gone on a little dry streak, but now he's back on it. This is actually cool. I like the old school Seahawks helmets. There you go. It's the old Rydell, all full pad. Again, Largent Hall of Famer. Great wide receiver back in his day. Monty's he's get the old school guys. He got Warren Sapp before. Oh, you were going after Largent? Congrats, Monty. Yeah, I remember he was going after the old school guys. And now he's got a Largent to go with his... so you have, let me think here. You have the, no, not Lawrence Taylor. The LaDainian Tomlinson, and you've got the Warren Sapp. So, not too bad. Steve Largent. Me too. Give me Hall of Fame guys all the time. There's very few. Don't get me wrong. I'll take like a Baker or Mahomes or the Saquon guys like that. But give me Hall of Famers any day of the week. To me, that's where it's at. So congrats, Monty. It's a cool one. I like it myself. Again, love the Hall of Famers. So cool. So Monty is back on the board. So let's do this. Let me move this. Again, appreciate it, guys. We'll have, again, every entry will get you an entry into my giveaway at the end of the helmets when the helmets are all done. Let me move this out of the way. I had a couple other orders come through. So Mark was up first. Mark, if you want the basketball game, there's no worries either way. I'm not going to marker it. You could just call 1, 2, 3. 1 on the top, 3 at the bottom. Just make it easier. My marker, for whatever reason, does not want to write on this plastic. I do too. I like the the new. You know what? I'll be honest too, though. The Seahawks, the new Seahawks, or the newer Seahawks helmets are cool. They're actually one of my out of all like the new designs through the years, they're one of my favorites. But I do still like, I guess because I'm old, I like the old school stuff. Yeah, I do like the old school stuff. She probably does. She probably has all my damn markers. Seriously, I had one sitting over here. But I have no idea what I did with it. Box 2 for you, Mark. All right, just send the $250 my PayPal. You probably have it. So appreciate it, Mark. Toads is on deck. We might have sold out one of the division boxes. I have to double check. So here it is. I have yet to open these. You guys, yeah, no hurry. Yeah, if it's good, yeah. You guys seen the baseball these? I actually have another case of baseball coming too. I was able to get my hands on those. But I have yet to do the basketball. I watched a few of them. And I just so happened to jump on the site to see if they had it, and they did. But they only had limited quantities, and I only got 3. So here's the hoping. There's some good stuff in these. Again, what will be in these, there's going to be 2 auto cards no matter what. So, and they'll either be graded or in a one-touch. And then there will be 2 hobby packs as well. So here's the pack. As you guys can see, I think a lot of you guys saw the baseball ones that I did of these. I don't think there's a graded card in this one, but there are definitely, I don't know who that is. I don't know if it's supposed to be Chris Webber or Shaq. But, yeah, no graded cards, but you're going to have two one-touch cards. So here they are. Empty pack. All right, so appreciate it, man. Good luck to you. Hopefully we have some good stuff in here. Again, the baseball did not disappoint at all. So here's hoping the basketball carries the same weight. Let me grab some of my dummy cards so we can't see. We'll do the packs first. So let me put that there. There's pack 1 and pack 2. So you got past and present basketball. I forget what year that is. And 12-13 certified. Is that? No, that's not. So we'll go into past and present. I've seen these before. You could get some decent autos, obviously, out of them. Definitely more of just a base product. But you do, it looks like you have a backwards card. So let's see what we got here. So good luck, man. 250, yep. LaMarcus Aldridge. Andrew Bynum, man, remember all the hype behind him? He was on the Cavs there for a while, too. Evan Turner. Andre Iguodala. Moses Malone. Kevin Durant. Let's see here. So I don't know. Okay, it's not an auto. So this is a Changing Times. Past and present. It's not numbered. David Thompson, some old school there. Focus. And I don't know if this is an auto. Oh, man, you got a friggin... you got a redemption. That's crazy. So, this could be interesting. So, the thing, thankfully it's Panini, because at least you should be able to at least get something out of this. So let's see what you got. So you got a 2011 Panini Past and Present. That's hey, this is a good thing about Panini. You at least get something out of it. So 2012 draft pick redemptions, pick number 9. So somebody go look to see who was the number 9 pick in 2012. Let's see here. Let's bump this up here. Let's check this out for Mark. So 2012 NBA draft. Let's see who that is. And what was it? The number 9 pick? Andre Drummond. Damn. Damian Lillard, Anthony Davis. There's some good ones in there. So Andre Drummond, not terrible. You at least get something out of that. Yeah, Anthony, that's the Anthony Davis draft. But wasn't there somebody drafted like a little later that was good? Oh, yeah, Draymond. Draymond was in that draft. I knew there was somebody later. So, hey, not bad. It's kind of cool. Yeah, it's kind of, I was kind of, I was always, because, that was just after LeBron left, not too far after that. But, yeah, I couldn't remember who was it. But, hell, you'll at least still send that in. Could at least try to get something. I know it says expires 2013, but you never know. They'll get you something. That's kind of crazy. They are. I've had luck. The last one I did, they did, but who knows? At least send you something. Let's see what we get here. This is the damn it, what was this again? Certified? Yeah, totally certified. So here we go. Let's see. Oop. Well, we got a hit. Damn, that's crazy. 2 packs, 2 hits. So Patrick Peterson out of 499. 147 out of 499. These are actually nice looking cards. Malik Waynes out of Philly base. Marcin Gortat. Ooh, nice Steph Curry out of 299. Sharp looking card there. 289 out of 299 and your hit. So we have a hit. How about a Joe Johnson from the Brooklyn Nets? Joe Johnson. He's been around the league some. And that is 8 out of 99. So Joe Johnson, 8 out of 99. Let me sleeve this up for you. Let's see, that fit in 100. So it wasn't like our baseball, like when we pulled the Clemens out of 10, and but you get yourself a redemption and a relic just out of the packs itself. So it turned out to be a 4-hit box for you. So let's hope let's see what the one touch is going to bring you here. So good luck to you. Let's, hell yeah. So let me do this. All right. So your first one. Good luck, man. Looks like a flawless, maybe. Looks like you got yourself a flawless hit. It is. Is that Jason Kidd? Man, that is awesome. 7 out of 15, Jason Kidd, Team USA card. Focus. Nice pull there. Jason Kidd, 7 out of 15. I'd take that. Love Jason Kidd. 7 out of 15, flawless. Very nice. Hell yeah. I'm telling you, man, I love this stuff. These cards, these repacks, they do a great job with these. So, Jason Kidd is your first one. Let's see what your next one is. Come on, let's get even something bigger here. So we got an immaculate pull coming up. We got an immaculate. Who is that? Is that a Cat? Is that Karl Anthony Towns? I think it is. It is. Karl Anthony Towns immaculate. Is that a rookie? No. 18 out of 25. So Karl Anthony Towns immaculate, 18 out of 25. This is 16-17. Nice patch in that though. Nice 3-color patch you got on that. So Karl Anthony Towns. Yeah, these are both solid. Like I said, man, this stuff's awesome. This is so you end up getting 4 hits out of that. You got the flawless Jason Kidd, 7 out of 15, and the Cat, 18 out of 25. Yeah, these they do a great job. I'll tell you what, anytime they have basketball, football, baseball, and hockey, anytime they're on there, I try grabbing them. And they sell out like that. Like I said, I got a case of the baseball coming, so I'm pretty happy about that. So thanks, Mark. That was a pretty solid box. The Kid and the... No, nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Wasn't the... I was hoping for a Curry or something crazy there. Oh, shoot. Yeah, oh well. Let me see here. I got to look at the order here. Bear with me, guys. I had so let's see. So Toads, personal, and 3 of those. Okay. Yeah, I'm a fan of it. I definitely like that. Like I said, I'm going to try snagging that anytime I get a chance. So Toads is up. So Toads, let me put this off to the side for now. That's Mark's. Kid and Towns. Kid and Towns are his two bigger pulls. So this is Mark. Yeah, that's not. Well, I gotta find a marker eventually here. So Toads. The Cat auto sweet, the immaculate. Hell, I even like that the kid as well. So there you go, Toads. One being on the one on top, 2, 3, 4 from there on down. You're up. Good luck, man. Appreciate it, Mark. Just saw that come through. Box 4. All right, man. Appreciate it. So I still have, so divisions are still on the website. I got to make sure I don't sell everything. So this is the first time I'm opening Tier 1 this year. This is always one of my favorite products, like I was saying. So he's going to get 2 autos and 1 relic in this. Always the possibility of some awesome stuff here. Obviously, everybody's always chasing the bat barrels. Unfortunately, there's not a bat barrel in this. But there's there's some really good stuff that come out of these. So good luck, Toads. All right. So I saw the back card, so I will flip that. I'll bring that up here. So your first one for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. Brandon Nimmo on card. 83 out of 250. Brandon Nimmo. What I'm going to do is I think this is the relic on the back, and it is, and it's going to be a Cub. It's going to be Anthony Rizzo, 352 out of 399. If I could get that to focus. 352 out of 399. Let me get these all protected for you first before we see your last auto. Let me do this. I don't want to see that auto. Hopefully it's a good one. Again, the Brandon Nimmo. Damn it. Payworthy. It's always good. Okay, there's your Brandon Nimmo. And the last one coming up here. Come on. Let's be something good. Going to be 9 out of 150. Looks like a catcher we have. Salvador Perez for the Royals. Salvador Perez. Not the big name we were looking for. Still a solid catcher. But when I saw the catcher gear, I was hoping a veteran for you. So Salvador Perez for the Royals. Met fans don't even like him. Yeah, Brandon Nimmo, I know he's a younger guy, right? Salvador Perez is a vet. I was hoping when I saw catcher gear, something like Jorge Posada or I don't know if Piazza's in this. I don't even know if Jorge Posada's in this, but right away I start thinking of yes, the Perez is solid, but yeah. It's not too bad. Not the huge names we were looking for, unfortunately, but still. A little solid box. Appreciate it, Toads. So we have, let me look at the orders. I don't know if anything else came in. Because I have one spot moved on the fantasy basketball break for divisions, and then one spot moved for a Tier 1 Division 1 box break. Where the hell is that marker? Give me a second here, though. I gotta find a damn marker. This is gonna drive me nuts. Yeah, he is. I swear, I was just using the marker the other day. There it is. I knew I'd find it. So that was Toads. Put that down here. The other one was Mark. All right. All right. Let me see if there's anything else. Again, there was a few things that buzzed on the website. I don't know if that was just all Toads. It might have been. Let's see. Tuck, you got yours. Yep, that was it. Got all your stuff for you, Toads, right? Yeah, you got your legacy you're in, Tier 1, And Dan, you're a baseball guy all of a sudden. Look at this. He was hacked. I didn't do it. Toads went nuts on some baseball. Let me make sure this is the. See, I'll hang out for a little bit. I don't know. Again, if anybody wants anything on the website, let me know. It'll buzz right to my phone. But like I was saying before, let me pull this up. Make sure that's not. Hackenberg. Once this football helmet series is moved, I'm gonna start, like I said, I'm gonna start posting all the breaks on just a different Facebook page. Again, to try to keep the other one cleaned up, and I don't know. I just don't want to bombard it with everything, and just I don't want it to turn, like I said, into just my page, the breaks, Raz, and live auction page. So yeah, so I'll be moving that eventually here. Again, once this helmet series finishes, we only have 2 left. So again, when that clears out, I'll go ahead and do that. He's working nights again, right? Isn't this his night shift? Night shifts again? Yeah, yeah, I think he is. Yeah, I thought I remembered him saying that. But yeah, I'll like I was saying, I was hoping that one page we again, because the fire sales are picking up on there, and again, I don't want to be bumping stuff down all the time, so I'll just be doing a strictly break page, just so I'm not doing that. Keep it a little clean, and not clean, clean in that sense, but keeping that other Facebook page clean from all my clutter. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, I know. So I know Mike Newman brought a spot into the fantasy sports basketball division break, and there's Bobby, and Tux bought a spot in the tier one box baseball break. Exactly, just because he's at work. And if we don't, like I said, if we don't move those tonight, I'll try to shoot another night. You guys are already paid, obviously. So one way or another, we'll end up breaking those. Yeah, Bobby Alert, he won't always say something. I do the same thing. I do that a lot of times. Like, I mean, I haven't been in. I will be honest though, I haven't been in a auction in a long time. Um, but yeah, there's a lot of times I'll just sit in the back, see if there's anything I like, let everybody else talk. Perfect timing. Ears are ringing, huh? Yeah, we did it. We did a helmet break, and then we did a personal break of the basketball and a personal break of the tier one. And then we said that too about Sam not being in YouTube jail yet. That's been tossed around a few times, like how he has. Sam and his. We were all saying it's just a matter of time. So I said when Pepino was in his when he was in the YouTube jail for quite some time for that video he did the one time jumping in the pool naked. Tier one, you know what? Tier one's a high risk, high reward, right? You could get, I don't want to say it, but you get a box like you got, and it's a kick in the ass. And Toads went nuts in baseball. Or you could get one of these boxes that it's just like anything. But at least I will say, back in the day, I always thought tier one was like a 200 plus box. But I was, once I got more and more into like breaks and stuff, I realized that they're terribly expensive. Yeah, Toads went nuts, man. He got himself a tier one box. He got himself, hell, what else did you get? You got yourself a prism for next week. He went nuts. He fell for my baseball is where it's at spiel. Monty got the helmet. Steve Largent authentic. Here, let me grab that. I got it sitting right here. You got the old school Largent authentic. Forgot how cool the old school Seahawks helmets look. I like the color of the face mask, believe it or not. Yeah, pretty cool. Monty's been hitting, so he's got like a lot of the old school. He hit the Warren Sapp throwback, now the Steve Largent throwback, and the LT, the LT throwback. He won the white LT throwback. Yeah, same here. That's why, because it's Hanley Ramirez. I ain't kidding though. I was obviously kidding. I will say that till I stop collecting baseball where it's at. What's up, Mike? What's going on, man? I did not see the Seahawks moves today. Mike, right now we're stalled out at your one spot, but PDX did do a personal of the basketball. If you want to see here, I'll pull out what Mark got just to show you the kind of stuff that comes out of these. So he actually ended up getting 4 hits. One was a redemption from a 2011 basketball pack. So let me show you here. So Mark got this redemption out of one of the packs we opened. And it is a 2012 draft pick redemption, pick number 9, which turned out to be Andre Drummond. And then I know there's so many Mikes. Then he got himself, what was his other hit? He got a Joe Johnson relic. Again, these are just out of the packs. These weren't the hits. But then he came back and got, so his 2 hits that were one-touched. He got a Cat Karl Anthony Towns Immaculate tricolor patch that was out of 25. Again, this is the stuff that's coming out of the basketball. And this was, like he even said, this was an okay box. If I could get this to focus. It's not going to. So that's 18 out of 25. His other hit was a Jason Kidd out of Flawless. 7 out of 15. So, yeah, those are ones that we just kind of say, yep, they're okay. But, you know what? I'm not 100% sure. So what I was saying is, so I love these. These are awesome. These are like these are, they only sell it to the distributor. And these don't last about a day. They go so fast. They have basketball, baseball, and football. But I had watched a few of the basketball. Actually, I shouldn't even say a few. I pulled up one, and it was a. Yeah, I saw 2 boxes of it, and one had a graded Curry, and one had a. It wasn't graded, but it was a Durant auto. And there was another auto that was good. Obviously not as good as those 2. I just can't remember who it was. But, yeah, it was pretty solid. What's up, Andy? How's it going? So, yeah, so unfortunately right now you're the only one that's got a spot in that, and Tux has got a spot in the Tier 1 division break. I did the Tier 1s on the site at $25. Just a division break. Obviously, the fantasy sports basketball is more expensive. But they load that stuff up. That's $45. Mike already bought one. $45 a random division. I did not post, so there's only, because there is a spot sold in that one, so there's only 1 box left. I will do personal for $250 on those. Tier 1, I think, are one something. I don't remember. Tier 1, Tier 1, there's 5 still. Yeah, only 1 spot sold in the Tier 1. Toads bought a single box of Tier 1. Unfortunately, it wasn't the greatest. He got a Nemo auto. He pulled a Rizzo relic and then a Salvador Perez auto. Perez is solid, but yeah, the Nemo. What are you gonna do? This is my QVC, right? That's what I was thinking of. I found Nemo. That's exactly what I was thinking of. Isn't that the dude's name, right? Nemo. Yeah, Toads went nuts tonight. He's ready for baseball next week. Prism baseball comes out next week, and he got in on that. But yeah, and Mike, I actually got a case of the fantasy baseball breaks coming tomorrow. I was able to snag another case of that. And that's the one I pulled that 9.5 Jeter out of, which I was looking that up online, and it goes from anywhere from like $400 to $600. Um, just depending on the time of the year, right? When people have sold them, there haven't been a ton of 9.5 sold. I think I saw like 5 or 6 maybe. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm gonna put the. Yeah, Tuck's got one too. I uh, I will do personals. I'll do divisions of those. Um, but yeah, the baseball. I mean, telling you that the for a repack series that gets sold to the distributor, these guys do it right, man. I will give it to them. Yeah, Tuck's got he got a personal and a random. I watched my Indians today. Actually, they actually hit some surprisingly. I've actually watched quite a few baseball this year. Quite a few games. I mean, not outside the Indians, but I get so pissed watching them. Oh wow, that's crazy. It's weird hearing names like that retiring already. I can remember when Jimmy Rollins was first in the league. That's when you know you're getting old. when guys when guys have started off and they're retiring already. He's in this. There's definitely the Greek Freak are in these. There's no doubt. I'm actually sending my. I have a Prism rookie of Atatakumpo. I sent it to Dustin. Those are going for crazy money right now. They are going for crazy money. I just sent mine in, hoping. Yes, he does. Yeah, the Giannis Greek Freak. Yeah, he. Oh man, you imagine? Yeah, those Prism rookies are just ungraded are going for over $100. Yeah, they did. I've there. You know what? I like it too, right? Because Milwaukee's never a team that's in it. I love seeing teams like that, right? All you hear about is the Lakers and Golden State and Houston and Boston because of Kyrie. But I love the fact that Milwaukee just goes about their business. You don't hear anything. You don't hear nothing negative about it, right? You don't hear about the drama like in Philly. You don't hear about Toronto's kind of quiet, but quiet could cause issues here and there. But you never hear anything about Milwaukee. So I love seeing teams like that. His stuff is just out of the water right now, price wise. It is nuts. Like that. What's that guy's name who did that video? That investor when he was talking about he bought all his rookie cards at the beginning of the year, and he was dead on. They're just selling for crazy money. Yep. I think he does too, but yes, Mike. I think he does too, but man, I think I I'm not saying it's a given, but I think Golden State's right for the picking. Nobody's giving anybody Milwaukee's quietly going about business. Panini. I'm not sure. Pat, does a unused redemption buyback correct? um. So what they do is at the national, like say you've submitted a redemption and you still haven't got it back yet, they'll you could go to their booth and they'll take care of you. They'll definitely um, give you value if you've submitted a redemption. I don't know how it works. Hey, what's up, JD? I don't know how it works. Like, if I'm not sure if that's what you're talking about, but if you're like take a redemption to the national, but if you've redeemed, if you've put in a redemption, I don't know, Mike, that sucks because they talked you out of that. But if you have redeemed through the website and you still haven't got it back, they'll take care of you. And I'm not kidding when I say that. They'll take care of you. They'll definitely give you more value than what it's worth. But like in Mike's case, he's got an awesome judge that's supposed to come, and they talked him out of it. Which, I mean, I thought that was cool of them because they could have said, okay, well here, you know. But I hope for his sake that they get that back to him because that'll be a sweet card to have, especially when being the fact that he's a big Yankees fan. But I don't know, like say you have like for example that redemption Mark just pulled, right? So it was a 2011 redemption, said it expires in 2013. I don't know, like say Mark goes to the National next year. If he walked up to a booth and took that, they might do something with that. I don't know. Mike or Bobby, do any of you guys remember? I can't remember. I know AJG did a few, right? And he got some sweet stuff. What they were doing is they're giving these boxes. They're boxes of like 101s in them. And I forget. I think up north, Mike and Luke got something too, if I remember correctly. But I know AJ did. Oh, okay. So they did do that for you. Mike, I still haven't got. Dude, I got a Baker redemption that I pulled. I think it was in October that I still haven't got either. But I saw the Saquons are starting to go out. I don't. But Mike, I can't remember. Was that the Saquon you got? Oh, that's right. They gave you the Reggie auto. Yeah. See, they'll take care of you there. So yeah, if you got any redemptions, bring it. But that's right. I forgot you got that. Just not yours. Yeah, I really wish there's really got to be something done with the redemptions. It shouldn't take years. That's embarrassing. Oh, that's right. That's right. Oh, that's right. You did. That's right. Okay, I remember that. Yeah, you got the Saquon and Mike. That's right. I forgot you traded for that bow. Sam thinks his PC's trash. So this dude's got all kinds of awesome cards. Toads will gladly take it off your hands. Oh, that's great. Yeah, he thinks his PC's trash. He's got all this stuff sitting in there. Well, and that's just it too, right? So he is Bobby. So that's the annoying thing, right? So say it's football season and say coming out this year, right? So we all know who the hot players are: Kyler Murray, Bosa. Bosa's a defensive guy, so they don't sell anywhere near like Kyler Murray, Dwayne Haskins. I don't know about the Jones kid from the Giants. His stuff will still sell. There'll be a few other guys, but but say you get a Kyler Murray, right? And you pull a redemption of his, and the kid's on fire, and you're sitting there on his redemption and sitting on it, you're still waiting, and it's week 10 of the season, he blows out his knee, right? It's something, and God forbid, hopefully nothing like that happens. But what are you gonna do with that card? You still haven't got your redemption back, you know. And if you just try to sell the redemption, those don't sell as high as if you have the actual physical autograph card in your hand. So I really hope. I don't know what's going on with that court case, and that's going to be a tough. That's going to be a tough case to win, but there's got to be something done with these, right? You got to be able. There's got to be a time frame. Panini's paying these guys to do this. It's tough to get these guys to do this during the season. I understand that, but you've got to come up with something, right? You've got to come up with something. You pay your money, right? You buy a box of this, and you're only getting 3 cards out of this. It's obviously a gamble, and you get a redemption, right? and you send in the redemption, you're still not getting it. And I just I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, I mean, the only exception I say to this draft, excuse me, as compared to that one, and I know there were supposed to be several good players, and this one's so heavily defensive, right? So defensive guys don't sell much. There's very few that sell. Um, oh yeah, that sucks. You don't have a shabby PC either. Um, shit, I forgot what I was even saying. I don't know. But oh yeah, back to this year. If you're looking at it from a collecting standpoint, this is probably one of the more quiet years of recent, just because of we've had some the last 3 years pretty solid, some solid noise when it comes to the cards and the prices of them and the craze. Like I even think baseball this year's cooled down a little, but I think it will pick up with what's going to be coming out in Series 2s and updates with some of the names. Obviously, you got Vlad right now, which is hot, but you're going to get some, I think, as the year goes on. But football, yeah, I mean, with it being a ton of defensive guys, um, and Kyler Murray, right? Kyler Murray could really decide how this collecting goes for this year's draft, right? Um, same thing with Jones, same thing with Haskins. Um, but as far as the big names, it is definitely quieter, right? You don't have, um, last year you had a lot going on. It's so different year for sure. You got five. Who's going to be if who could be more consistent? Oh, Eloy Jimenez, yeah. No, his stuff sells okay, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, he's going to be all right. He's still young, right? He's still a young kid. Uh I knew it wasn't Eloy, but yeah, Eloy Jimenez. Yeah, he's gonna be all right. He'll be all right. He's young. You're gonna take some lumps. Um, yeah, I think that guy's gonna be all right. I actually watched them some today. Oh man, my phone just took an update. But yeah, it'll be interesting for football this year. It'll we'll see how it plays out, right? I think Kyler Murray could be all right. I don't know, right? Is he going to be like Baker? Is he going to be better? Is he going to be worse? You know that's going to be interesting to watch. There's going to be a lot of pressure on him, right? He with the fact that they traded Rosen and yeah, there's a chance, right? There really is a chance. But you know what? He's always got baseball to lean back on. You and baseball. Well, it threw me off a little, right? It threw me off a little, but yeah, man, he's got a lot riding on his shoulders. Jeez. Well, that's kind of like what I was going with my theory of redemptions and getting screwed over if you got one of the real good ones and you send it in and you're waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. Yeah, exactly. There'll be a guy, right? There'll be a running back. Yeah, invest in Brady. Invest in Brady. Invest in the Greek Freak, right? Get the Greek Freak while you can. Maybe he's sitting in here. Wouldn't that be crazy? A Greek Freak auto. This is why I hate having boxes sitting around. right? I just want to start tearing into them. So I have two I have to set aside, right? Because we have Mike who's got a spot in the basketball and Tux who's got a spot in the tier one, both divisions. So those are set aside. So all I really have left are these. Two tier one and one basketball. Yeah. Well, yeah, a little too late, right? Just like Brady. A little too late to the dance now to try to pick those up. They're going for just crazy money. That's why I sent him my. Does he really? That's why I sent in my Prism rookie of his to see what I could get that graded. Man, it'd be awesome if I could come back at 10. He is smaller. He's 5'10". He's as tall as I am. Never know though, man. He's a ball player, right? Just can it translate to the NFL? You know, that's always the big question. These quarterbacks, any of these guys. Oh, no worries, man. Yeah, I'll definitely take care of you, no matter which way it goes. Yeah, that's just it. If they could somehow pull that off, yeah, the Adams. Yeah, did you guys see Adams Brady rookies he got from Dustin's last PSA submission? Yeah, I sent in a couple Brady's. They're not good. They're not like the crazy like the tops Brady's. I think they're oh, what the hell were they? The Skybox, Fleer Skybox rookies, both in his college uniforms where he's in his Michigan uniform. One's with another player as well. What's up, Capital P? Yeah. Wow, is it really? Damn. Trace McSorley stuff selling that high? That is crazy. But yeah, I'm hoping to get a few. I that wouldn't be bad. The McSorleys last night. So this one, the basketball one, it's just so it's random divisions, right? So it'll be a one box random divisions. So random everybody's name, you get one of the divisions, and you get all the teams. So yeah, that's how those will end up double break. So that's how these two are side. So uh, each of you both got a spot in one of those. Wow, did it really? That's awesome. Yeah, like I said, both of mine aren't. They're just the Fleer Skybox. Nothing crazy, but I figure why not? I see what happens. Damn, I can't believe his stuff is going for that much. Where the hell did he go? What team did he end up with? I don't even remember. But Talks, if we don't do it tonight, I mean, one way or another, I'll break it, or like you said, I can move it. But I'll get back to you. I'll definitely keep you posted on that. Sorry, I got off subject there. Ew. Oh, he's on the Ravens. I don't know. You got a chance? We'll see what Lamar's made of this year. That'll be interesting to see. Just got all excited and got into that. Yeah, it's a division break. Yeah, there could be a chance. Yeah, but this is the problem with these sitting around. I gotta like hide them. So I've actually what I've purposely done is I've moved all the hobby boxes off to the corner of the room on a stand so I'm not tempted to bust into them. Thanks, JD. Another RG3, huh? Yeah, yeah. I've said my opinion about Lamar Jackson. Great college football quarterback, fun as hell to watch in college. He just doesn't see the field. He doesn't see the passing lanes. He can throw the long ball, right? But there's just those different things. I've watched his coaching. I'm not a quarterbacks coach, but I know the stuff to watch. There's specific things you watch, um, and there's just the pocket presence, being able to do the certain things you need to do as a quarterback, the quick release, know where the ball's going. Uh, yeah, I don't know, man. I think defenses are going to catch up to him this year. You know, I got to be honest. I don't want him to do well because he's in the Browns division. I don't want to ever see a guy get hurt, but I don't want him to see him do well. But yeah, he's just, I've got a couple of his cards. I don't know. I think one of them I put in one of the repacks. I haven't done those in a little bit, but yeah, I don't think I don't know. I don't unless he does. I never say never, right? He could have a hell of an off season here, and they work his butt off, but that's a tough thing to do. It's a whole mental thing, and being able to hang in that pocket and see the passing lanes and be able to read the defense but do it like in tenths of seconds, and that's not an easy thing. God, that's right. He does have a Super Bowl ring. Kerry Collins wasn't that bad. He wasn't that bad. He kind of gets you know, he had a lot of hype around him, but go look at him statistically. He didn't have a bad career. Yeah, exactly. Panther drug Collins. That's what I think of. That's exactly what I think of when I think of him. I picture him on the on the Panthers like that. uh, that's like the picture I have in my head when I think of him. I'm sure that's the way he wants to be thought of too. But that's exactly the way I see him. Did they really? Did he really? God, that was him that did that. I'll tell you what. You know, statistics could lie at times, but if you look up Kerry Collins statistics, he statistically had a good NFL career. Like if God damn, that's right. Let's see something. Let's see something here. I'm gonna pull up something on my screen here in a second. Let's pull up something here. Here, yeah, look at that. So I know again, like I said, statistics do not always mean everything. Well, not online, but I'm looking at NFL history. Now this is yardage leaders. Kerry Collins at 18. 40. See what I mean? Statistically, look, he's above Joe Montana and right behind A Rod. But seriously, I mean, think about that. The guy passed for over 40,000 yards. Not many people could say that. That's your NFL. Let's see. Touchdowns. Oh, no, that's not passing touchdowns. That's what we want. I don't think he's going to be in this list. Nah. I didn't think he'd be in this list. But passing yards, not too bad. He said Kerry Collins, 18 all time. See if he's on, he's not completions. Yeah, he is. 18 there, too. I'll tell you what, man. You look at a lot of these names. A lot of these names are Hall of Famers or future Hall of Famers. And obviously, Kerry Collins. I would be shocked. But put up some pretty solid numbers. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he was weird, but he did well, man. The guy he's one of those quiet, sneaky statistical leaders. Yeah, first ballot. But hell, he had a. I'll, hell yeah, he is. Boom, man. I know you were hell. I forget what year you were born, Bobby, but man, Warren Moon was fun as hell to watch. Those Oiler teams, and I hated those Oilers. Again, now that I'm older, I can reach, but he was fun to watch, man. And the Browns did get the best of them, honestly, in those years. But man, he was good as hell. Yeah, Warren Moon was fun as hell to watch. He just stood back there and slung that ball all over the place. Like I said, thankfully he didn't. He got my Browns the one year in the playoffs. I was there. It was on Christmas Eve. I want to say in '88, right? 1988, I think. Christmas Eve. The Browns were down to like their third string quarterback, Don Strock. There's a name for you old guys. Don Strock. You remember Don Strock? Don Strock was golfing in Florida, and the Browns had Bernie Kosar who got hurt. They had Gary Danielson who got hurt. He got called at the golf course. Obviously, they didn't have cell phones. They had cell phones back then, but I don't think he had one. He was freaking golfing. Don Strock, you could look, I'm sure it's out there somewhere. And Don Strock had to come play for the Browns, and I think Don Strock played a good of his career with the Dolphins. And man, we went on Christmas Eve playoff game, and the Oilers beat the Browns. But for the most part, the Browns handled the Oilers through those years. But man, the Oilers were fun as hell to watch. Haywood, Jeffries, Ernest Givens. Later years after Webster Slaughter left here, he went there. Um, Man, that playoff game when they played the Buffalo Bills. Again, if you were around to watch that, that was crazy. Houston was winning 35-3 at the half, and Buffalo came back and won that game. Like I said, a guy I worked with played on that Houston Oilers teams in the '80s, and he was in that playoff game where they were up at the half like that. He said it was the worst game he was ever in. But yeah, it was. I'll never forget that game. That game was nuts. One of the most memorable football games I've ever watched. You know, being the NFL and up 34 or 31 at the half or whatever it was, 32 at the half, right? 35, if right, 35-3 or 31-3. I can't remember. Actually, I'm gonna probably sign off here. It looks like we've quieted it down tonight. So Mike and Tux, if you're still here, I'll continue to try to push these divisions. If the divisions don't move. Yeah, but I'll tell you what, it was some fun football to watch. If these divisions don't move, we'll figure out something. I'll just refund you guys or however you want to do it. But yeah, I'll sign off here. We'll have, like I said, the guys who do the helmets. We have two more, and we'll probably move those, hopefully by next week. That says something, Bobby, because God, I don't even remember that. Toads was hacked. Toads have been hacked a few times tonight. Hopefully Prism will get you back here. I'm actually looking forward to Prism. Prism should be pretty fun. But yeah, I'll sign off here. I don't know if I'll be around this weekend at all. If not, you guys have a good weekend. But yeah, Mike, we'll figure it out one way or another. I wanna open it. I'm trying very hard to refrain from opening these fantasy sport boxes, man. They're and I have the baseball coming tomorrow too, so I got to figure out something to do with those. I have the baseball those, and I have baseball memorabilia coming tomorrow, so I got all kinds of crap. Maybe I'll figure out like some kind of break to do with those. We'll do some kind of mixer, maybe something like that. All right, fellas. Well, tomorrow's Friday, so have a good Friday. Sure, I'll be talking to a few of you. If I don't, yeah, appreciate it, guys. Fun night. Steve Largent, Steve Largent full-size authentic helmet. What else we get? Jason Kidd flawless auto, and a Carl Anthony Towns immaculate auto. And unfortunately, Toads. We'll have to get Toads back. Hopefully, get something with the Prism. He's getting some legacy coming too. All right, fellas. Take care. Have a good day tomorrow. Good weekend. We'll see you.